Alright, this is gonna be a bad idea, but I bought every character in Smite, so I don't have to, unlock them one by one. So I've been playing Bastet recently, and I have played a little bit of Nemesis, so she's got rank 1, but I was thinking, maybe for a box opening ideas, so I could say screw it, and open them for fucking this video, but I want to open them, but I also want to do one other thing, so let's open the boxes first. Got 5 boxes, let's see. A raw skin, Solar Sentinel, I keep getting raw skins. Let's try again. Lord Slashington 3, Fenrir. Alright, cool. Next one. Bacchus Voice Pack. Bouncer Pack. Dark Matter Kefri. So Kefri might be the next character I play to try getting God rank 10. That's what I was thinking about doing for a video idea, is taking characters and getting them God rank 10. So I did get Raw, I got Fenrir, but I'm thinking I want to do Kefri. I have the Hugbug skin,
I choose you as well.
which is, not bad.
Hello, darling.
And then I pulled Dark Matter. That's a sick ass skin. I like this skin. It's pretty nice.
I am Kefri.
My Dark Matter's still better.
Kefri. It is always nice to see a new face.
So yeah, I might do that, but I also want to do a how to play Agni. Looks like I'm the God rank 10 a while back. Just haven't made the video. Alright. Let's see here. So, this is his base stats. You want to get Chronos right off the start. Then of course you're going to want to build your first tier of this staff. It's a stack staff. So it gets stronger with more stacks, and once it maxes out, it gets an overall increase, which is nice. And of course you want to build your shoe before you even get that like maxed out. Then max it out, then get Tahuti. Tahuti's a great item in general. Then you go straight in with Chronos, and then Soul Gem, and then you remove the shoe, and then you get your Divine Ruin. This increases your power, it gives you the max cooldown, all that shit, which is nice. And you can still upgrade the Hourglass to the power side. You want the one with more power. You don't want the weird looking one, you want the one that still looks similar to the original. You don't want the I think it's the right path. I think you want left path, which gives you like plus 90 magical power, which is nice. Because you're going for like a damage build. Of course you're gonna have Aegis and Pearls and your pots or whatever you run for pots. I just run double chalices as usual. But this gives you penetration, which is nice. So the protections don't matter as much. You also have 580 magical item power, which it's basically like if you want to stack it on top of your ability damage, on top of your basic attack damage and all that, you're going to do a shit ton of damage, regardless. You have a little bit of lifesteal just because have Soul Gem's ability, but these all have the passive abilities which are nice. Like Divine Rune's there for the power. Warlock Staff's there for the power. Tahuti's there for the power, but once they drop below 50 you do increased damage, so that's what's nice about it. I'm pretty sure Divine Rune's like reduced healing or something, but that's whatever. This gives you max mana regen too. Chronos. Everybody knows what Chronos does. If you don't, you're dumb. It's basically just like cooldown reduction. Every like 10 seconds you get a second off all your shit. With Agni you triple ult. You know the gist. Soul Gems like you get 4 stacks, you do more damage or whatever. It's pretty nice. Stack items just the Warlock Staff, of course. So yeah, fuck the man. That's gonna have to be the build for him, the item build. let's just go to abilities. Let me just clear this and show it. So, of course, you buy Flame Wave first, without a doubt. Then you get Noxious, then you get Dash. Then you want to go for Flame Wave again, then unlock your ult, so you can start getting the cooldown going and all that. Then you max out your fucking thing, but you also want to max out your Noxious Fumes, because the Flame Wave is your main damage output. But the Noxious Fumes are how you're gonna fucking, like, do your explosive damage with them. So you max that out. Your dash doesn't need to be maxed out. It's not going to be your main damage output. You're going to use that to activate the Noxious Fumes. Then you're going to pop Flame Wave right afterwards. Or if you want, you can pop your ult. I pop Flame Wave, then I start popping ult, which you want to start upgrading right after you get Noxious Fumes. Then you slowly want to work on Path Flames, and then end Rain of Fire. This is how I build most of my characters, is something like this. Then that's for the abilities. Here's his base stats. Anybody want to see them? It's whatever. Okay, where was it? Fuck, I'm being dumb. Okay, abilities. As we all know what this does, pretty much. It's pretty straightforward. You can even see it on the picture. Alright, so Agni just summons a circle in front of him of gas. It does damage over time, does like little to no damage. But if you pop any of your fire abilities, not basic attacks, your fire abilities, including your ult, will fucking activate it to make it explode and stun all enemies. It's a pretty good stun. Flame Wave, it just summons a path in front of you of fire that does damage and can also fucking ignite the Noxious Fumes. So if you look, this also does 65% of your magical power. That's why we built all that power. So that stuff like this does more damage. Alright, and then this is the dash ability. You're really going to use it to move. It ignites it, burn them up for whatever seconds, all that, you know. Immune knockback while doing it. Yeah, you get the fucking ultimate that charges. And you can just spam them. 70% of your powder, that's what's nice about it, but his combustion ability. This is what's nice. You want to abuse the fuck out of the combustion. Just basic attack for enemies. Doesn't matter who it is, just do it to any enemy, right? And what you do is you dash in, you Noxious, dash in, Flame Wave them. You can hit them with basic attacks if you want, but that doesn't matter, because for some reason his fucking passive, it's like, okay, you get the 4 stacks from basic attacks, but it makes your next attack do more damage as well. So like, just me using my fucking Flame Wave is just doing more to like a player if I hit minions. It's wacky. It's good in general. That's just the way it is. It like adds extra power to your shit, so that's why I enjoyed playing this character for quite some time. Got both awards, of course. As Agni stun 3 or more enemy gods with Noxious Fumes, easy. As Agni get the killing blow with the damage from combustion, easy. And you know, we could check out my stats. I don't care for my stats. It's kind of like, this guy's bad early game, good late game. Can be good mid game. He's only good early game he's only good early game if people fucking if people, what was it? He's only good at early game if he's versing some, like, characters that can't really verse him. He's only good early game if he's versing characters on mid lane, like, if he's versing Anubis, he's probably gonna lose a lot. But if he's versing people like Aphrodite, because she can play as mid lane, but she's better support. Or he's versing, like, if there's an Aphrodite, he has it easy early on. Baron Samedi, Baba Yaga is going to probably get slammed by, fucking, who else? Kronos, of course he's going to lose to that. Discordia he can take pretty easily, honestly. Same thing with, like, one problem with versing Discordia is if you get hit by your abilities too much, it does quite a bit of damage over time. Because their ability to spam abilities, if he versus Hades, it's just straight L, you can't do anything about it. Hebo and Hell, those two, of course, they have more damage than him. Janus is just an overall good mid laner, so he loses to that too. He's one of those characters you gotta be good with in order to play. He's way more technical than most when it comes down to like surviving attacks. Like Merlin, you lose early on. That's what I'm saying is like early on you just get slammed by these characters. Nox, I think he would lose against, honestly. He might have a bit of a chance. Raw, he loses because he has the Gat, which is just a laser beam. Olorun, he can lose too. Honestly, he fares quite well against an Olorun if you know what you're doing with Agni. So yeah, that's what's nice. Ragin, no clue. I have no fucking clue with Ragin. Scylla, of course he loses to Scylla. Scylla's broken. Soul is an even match, honestly. Because Soul takes more damage than Agni for some reason, but she has so many runaways it doesn't even matter. So she's annoying to verse, but like you can deal with it. The Morgan, easy. You can clap him most of the time because most people don't know what they're doing. She's good because of her ultimate. That's pretty much it. Like I'm pretty sure. Let me check her out real quick. I'm pretty sure her abilities are pretty ass. Yeah, abilities. When activate, the Morgan begins combining the power from all three of her forms. When activate again, the summon does damage and stun enemies in front of them. Not bad. The Morgan launches a wave of dark magic at her enemies that deals bonus damage to minions and applies an omen to enemy gods. For each second, gods with an omen will take bonus damage the next time they are hit by any damaging ability. Okay, she's not bad, it's just, she's not good. Like, two of her abilities you barely use, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that's what it is. What's this say? The third hit of the Morgan's hit chain will explode, dealing damage to all enemies within range, and dooming all enemies hit. Doomed enemies will take additional basic attack damage over time. Is this her hit chain then? I guess. But yeah, like she changes. That's her main shit. I guess with her, you could play her well, but against an Agni, you're probably gonna end up losing. Honestly, I think yeah, Thoth is also a mage. Yeah. I don't know how he would fare, honestly. I guess he'd fare well. Yeah, he'd fare well because he has more range. That's mainly why. That's a Guardian. I don't think there's any more. No, there's Zeus and Zonq. These two would, of course, beat an Agni pretty easily. I wanted to play Zingshan, so I got a build for him, so I might end up playing him to God rank 10. I think I'm just going to open the packs for fun now, instead of using them for like, hey, we're going to play this character next. I pulled Fenrir and Ra, and I don't really care to play those guys. And then I pulled Kefri. It's like, cool, I'm going to play a Guardian anyways. Because right now I want to get 5 Guardians to God rank 10. I think I only have 1 right now, which is Cerberus. Yeah, I have Cerberus. God rank 10, exactly. One of my favorite characters to play. I got Diamond Skin too. A goddamn dog. Yeah, I got him to God rank 10, which was fun, honestly. I like Cerberus, he's fun. My build, of course, is the good one, which is pretty good. It's just you fucking, like, don't die. I have a Cthulhu build built already. Just haven't played him. I have my Zingshan build. I guess I'll build a Kefri. Yeah. Build a Kefri, and then... what do I want to do after that? I want to get 5 of them for the achievement, honestly. I could do Sobek, but I don't really want to. I don't think. Let's check who else. There's Terra. Sylvanas. Everybody else in my friend group like to play Sylvanas, though. I guess Ymir, Umoja, whatever. I'll probably end up figuring it out. Terra would be a fun one to play, though, honestly. Rama's okay, he's a hunter. So he's a carry? That's weird. Any other good Guardians? Odin? No, he's a warrior, but he can be played like a Guardian. Like a support, I mean. Nike's a warrior, yeah. And then you got... let's see, Kefri, yeah, that's one that I could do. Gamakarna? What is this guy, the sleeping giant? I guess he wouldn't be too bad. Kuzembo, that might be a fun one, actually. There's Horus, Jorm. I don't know. I guess I'll figure it out eventually. No, Geb. Geb is one that I wanted to play. But yeah, I think I'll do Zingshan. Get my second one. Cthulhu for third. Caffrey for fourth. Geb for fifth. Something like that. So yeah, we're over to God rank 10 on some Guardians now. So I guess I'll end the video here.